Hi, it's Brittany from the Goddess Complex LLC here. Welcome to today's video. We are going to be showing here ambergrantsforwomen.com 16 16 terrific grants for women business owners by womensnet.net. So that's womensnet.net. And they normally have a great community of women business owners and also entrepreneurs. As you can see here, I'm going to quickly read through a lot of stuff. It really pays to sign up when you're going to the grant websites for their hosting website system, to be in their registry, especially for at least their newsletters. If by signing up for their newsletters, you actually get what is featured here on the screen right now, which is the 16 grants. We're going to go through each one of them. Like I said, I have enjoyed my grant finding for the month of July going into the month of August 2023. So we're going to continue this, and I do inspire everyone to go watch my latest TikTok video for my spiritual healers, tarot readers, the spiritual and also metaphysical and healing and healer community. Please check that video out. The first thing up, of course, is going to be womensnet.net. Amber Grant for women business owner. If you hadn't known about this particular grant, this grant is in honor of Amber Wigdahl, who died in 1981 at the age of 19. This grant is to help women achieve their dreams. This particular grant, Amber could not receive in her short time. That's one reason why it was granted. And also, since 1998 is when they actually began this particular grant. This grant covers $10,000. Amber Grant is awarded monthly, but also with a $15 fee with this particular one. Some of the grants you will have to pay a fee, which is normally very reasonable. Anywhere between $5, $10, $15 to maybe $25, $30 at the most. So far, I've seen this particular one. You have $25,000 at the year-end amount, in addition to the 10,000 monthly. Great for those who are freelance entrepreneurs, those with an LLC, and other different things as well. You have here American Association of University Women. All righty. This grant has been around since 1881. Right here, as you see here, this particular one, the funding range is $2,000 to $30,000, which is a good range. This one is a fellowship and grant recipients perform research in a wide range of disciplines and works to improve their school and communities. This is a great grant for those who are in education, those who are in nonprofit, but also those who are going to college. If you're a senior or a junior in high school, start looking into grants, also putting the LLC in their name. We're going to talk more about that in probably the upcoming videos on our business bite when it comes to small business and granting. Cartier Women's Initiative Award. This particular award grants female entrepreneur had an innovative growth type of businesses that are significantly increasing in from their early stages of 1 to 2, maybe 3 years. Oh, this particular grant is available to women entrepreneurs all around the world. So this is an international grant. This grants can reach 6 figures. Ooh, I'm talking too fast. You have Dare to Dream grant. Okay, this particular grant I hadn't gotten around just yet too, but this particular grant program moves University of Michigan students through the business creation process by offering business development seminars and awarding 500 to 5,000 in grants to individuals and or student teams. This particular program grant requires students to submit deliveries as they are guided through the business development path from a nascent idea, from formulating and assessing potential business to planning and launching these businesses. The grant program has 3 phases, and students may enter their business into the program at any phase. If you know you have a child that's on their way to college, they're in let's say junior or even their high school year of their senior year of their high school year, and they're on their way to college. I know it's a little hectic for those last 2 years of high school. Look into this particular Dare to Dream grant and start coming up with ideas, especially if they already have, a lot of our kids are entrepreneurs and they have that motivation, inspiration to have a business and things under their in their own name, especially if the family already has a family business. Grants for small business funded by Verizon. This particular one, very, 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 very well known. This one launched 2021. This particular one, this small business can be used to apply for a $10,000 grant. If you have a small business, so $10,000 grant is I keep saying is actually awarded $10,000. You have here this particular one, if you're eligible, pays for rent, utilities, payroll, outstanding debts to vendors, which would be the invoice, and we're going to get into the process of that as well. Upgrading technology infrastructure and other immediate operational costs for a business, which is normally the really big chunk that everyone normally has to really bite the cost when it comes to that, and that's just the daily grind of having a small business versus a small business which is a home-based business or remote. FedEx Small Business Grant Contest. We talked about this one as well. FedEx grants up to 50,000 and also up to 7,500 in FedEx Office Print and Business Services when it comes to small businesses. So they grant entrepreneur all over the country. So this is just domesticated here in the United States, who have a deep passion for their businesses. Of course, they look into the community for these particular type of entrepreneurs, and they normally try to spread the word. They normally award only 10 U.S. based small business. You have here Merchant Maverick Opportunity Grant. This particular grant is open to for-profit business that are majority owned by a Black woman, cisgender or transgender. So this is the Merchant Maverick grant to the LGBTQ plus community, but also open for Black femme identified individual. So this is LGBTQ plus friendly. We're gonna come up with that too. Top five of those as well. I've been seeing those a lot. There's a lot more grant funding for people in the LGBTQ plus community. I've been seeing a lot of that, which I'm very proud for that step forward for them. Because I am an LGBTQ plus friendly business and also supporter. Massachusetts Growth Capital Corporation. This particular one is the MGCC Small Business Technical Assistant Grant Program. It builds operational capacity and skills of organization that are providing technical assistance, education, and access to capital to small businesses, including many owned by women, minorities, and veterans. So this one's like a free for all types of particular grant. This grant program strengthens ongoing business development. This is for our seasoned veterans in business who want to continue their growth and also their climb and the increase in sales and other additional company goals and things of that nature. They're going to make them more successful. New Voice Fund, newvoicefoundation.org. New Voice Fund is a 100 million fund created to empower women of color entrepreneurs to reach their full potential. This groundbreaking and innovative design to level the playing field provides women of color entrepreneurs with the unprecedented access, capital, and expertise they need to excel. This fund supports startup, established businesses, and community-based enterprises. The goal is to deliver unprecedented impact to communities by ensuring new voices of entrepreneurship learn, grow, and thrive for generations to come. New Voice was founded by a family-run conglomerate, Sundown Brands. I know a lot of you guys remember Sundown Brands back in the day to now. Owner of the best-selling brands Shea Moisture, and Nubian Heritage, which are some of my favorite brands. To my Asian family overseas and also here in America in the States, Asian and all over the world, of course, Asian Women Giving Circle Grant. These particular grants support Asian American women and also individual artists in New York City who are using arts and culture to bring about progressive social transformation, raise awareness, and catalyze action around critical issues that affect Asian American women, girls, and families, and highlight and promote Women's Central Rod as leaders, creators, developers, and managers of these particular projects. RFP is open to both 501c3 organizations and individual artists. 5 to 8 project grants will be awarded contingent on available funding. The maximum grant amount is $15,000, so 15K for that grant. You also have the Miss Foundation for Women. This is a newer one to me, and I haven't yet came across this one until now. The Miss Foundation for Women invests in grassroots, tribal, state, and national organizations that are transforming policies and cultural belief across the U.S. Informed by decades of work in the field, we identify and successfully support emerging and established groups poised to act when and where change is needed. Their grants, paired with skills building, networking, and other strategic opportunities, advance grassroots solution across race and class, and to build social moments within and across these areas: economic justice, safety, and women's health. The Miss Foundation makes grants largely through targeted requests for proposals to a limited number of applicants. From time to time, they launch open calls for proposals in specific grant making areas. So this particular one is limited. So you have to actually access this and also complete the application in a timely manner. So this one has more so an urgency to it, but has such a great outcome and for a good reason and a great cause. Number 12 is Startup Runway. Their mission is to showcase the top 10% of women and minorities led startup across the Southeast and connect them with investors who understand early stage companies. Startup Runway award grants of 5,000, 10,000 at different points in the year. Comcast Rise, of course, this is one of the most popular grants next to several other ones similar to the FedEx grant. This particular one, the Comcast Rise, is a multi-year commitment to providing complementary marketing, creative media, and technology services to qualified small businesses owned by underrepresented groups, beginning with a focus on Black-owned businesses. This particular one, very, very, very widely popular. I do believe in sharing this one because Black-owned businesses, like I said, sometimes do go under a stigma radar or stereotypical radar of being underrepresented and underfunded. So please check out this one, Comcast Rise. This one is very unique. You have here Tory Burke Foundation. I was actually very shocked and also very, very happy. One of my favorite brands, actually, and companies. Up to 50 fellows will receive benefit from the foundation 5,000 grant for business education per the website. They also enjoy a 4-day workshop series at the Tory Burke offices and access their online peer-to-peer network of women entrepreneurs and resources. Um, a small group of selected fellows will have the opportunity to pitch their business to industry influencers. And last but not least, our last two here, we have the Walmart Foundation. Who doesn't know Walmart? Well, they focus here on nonprofits. Walmart's signature program includes the National Giving Program, the Community Grant Program, and the Northwest Arkansas Giving Program. So they're well represented in 3 different areas for this particular grant. In addition to this, they also offer funding to support promising Canadian programs that have the potential to significantly reduce food waste and loss, with the ultimate goal of preventing loss, maximizing donations of usable food, and minimizing food waste that ends up in landfills. You also have here Emma Johnson. Emma Johnson here, single mother grant. So this is for my single mothers. Every month, Johnson gives out $500 cash to one single mom, no strings attached. The 2021 Kick Ass Single Mom Stimulus Grant has one goal: give a hand to single moms struggling with money, health, stress, childcare, illness, and also loneliness. Qualifications are simple. You're a single mom and you need money right now. So I know a few beautiful women in my family and also in my friend circle who can definitely use this. I'm gonna make sure I definitely share this one. It is the Emma Johnson Single Mothers Grant. This will be great for you guys who are single moms trying to kickstart your business, but also single moms who really need that extra push and help, especially in the financial department to help with your other areas of life. So this has pretty much covered the 16. And I quote 16. 16. 16 terrific grants for women business owners. Women's business owner. Women's business owner, right? So check this out. Sign up for their newsletter, which is going to be womensnet.net community newsletter over on ambergrantsforwomen.com/grants PDF. This has been Brittany from the Goddess Complex LLC here. I will see you guys in the next video. Sorry for the fast speaking and talking. We'll get into that later. So if I stumble my words, please excuse me. But follow me on like, follow, subscribe, and share all my content and social media within legal reason. If you know you're going to repurpose my work, please give me credit. Please give me credit. Please give me credit. I do not want people copying and janking and stealing this particular video and making it their own. This has been Brittany, the Goddess Complex LLC, right here on YouTube.com. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you stay up to date with all the latest content on all social media platforms. And make sure you support me over on Linktree and buy me a coffee. Just enter the Goddess Complex LLC in the search bar. I'll see you guys in the next video.